Welcome to your CT Style Express. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. In your health update today, important news regarding baby formula. There's been a voluntary recall by Abbott Nutrition of formula produced at a Michigan facility. Joining us with more is attorney Alex Mario from the Carter Mario Law Firm and her adorable son Carson. Alex, thank you so much for coming on today. This is unsettling news here. What should the parents and caregivers in our community know about this recall?
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, Abbott is having a voluntary recall of some of the formulas that were produced at a Michigan plant. These formulas are some of the most popular on the market. Their names are Similac, Elecare, and Alimentum. So the FDA has been investigating reports of children that had consumed these infected containers with either blood poisoning or salmonella. So some things that pediatricians have been asking parents to look out for are whether your child has a fever, if there's poor feeding, irritability, kind of grunting breaths, jaundice. Basically, listen to your parental instincts, and anything that's out of the ordinary, you should take your child to the doctor. They're the medical expert. And once you're at the doctor, if you were to find out that your child is affected by this recalled formula, then you need to get legal help right away, and that's when you would call us and we'll take care of it.
Wow, I mean, this has the potential to impact so many families like your own. You're a new mother, so you say you actually bought affected formula for Carson that you had to return?
Yeah, I feel like this recall really hits home, especially in our community. A lot of times people hear of recalls and it's not really something that's within their grasp of products. And this product, all of the 6 containers that I had throughout the course of the last couple of months that I purchased were all affected. They were all purchased at local grocery stores. Even the free containers I had gotten in my doctor's office were affected by this batch. So it was a little scary when I found out, when I heard about this recall, and I went to go check, and I was shocked that every single thing that I had was affected. And Similac, I had been feeding my child Case, my oldest son, exclusively on it, and this guy had it until just last week when the recall was announced. So it's definitely something parents need to look out for, because it's most likely at least one of the containers they have is probably going to be affected.
Sure, I mean, definitely something we want to catch before, anything bad happens. So how can people know if their formula was affected?
Yes, so Similac and Abbott, actually on their website, if you go, you can put in the barcode to the bottom of the container and it will tell you, but you can also look yourself. And so the first numbers, the 2 numbers on the bottom of the container, it's between either 22 or 37. The letters are either SH, Z2, or K8 that you must find. And the expiration date is April 1st, 2022. Or later. So if you see those, if you see that unfortunate perfect combination, you need to get rid of it. And the ways you can get rid of it and get reimbursed is you can either go to the store that you bought it from. We've spoken to many retailers, and they all have said that, most of them had said that they will accept them back, whether they've been opened or unopened, regardless of the status, of if it was opened. And then if not, you can also contact Similac, and Similac will take back all of the affected containers. However, going through that process with Similac can take over a week and a half, we were told by Abbott, because you have to fill out the form, send the containers back, and then they have to send you a check. So in the meantime, we have tried to figure out how we can help our community, and we have been able to secure a limited amount of baby formula. So if you're a parent that's in need and has a hard time right now finding formula, especially because you've been financially impacted while you're waiting for the check from Abbott, then we want you to come to us. We strongly believe no parent should have to worry about whether they can feed their child their next meal, and no baby should cry longer than the amount of time it takes for the parent to heat up the bottle. Because with this guy, I have about 5 seconds, so they shouldn't cry at all. But
that's wonderful that your firm is doing that. So how can people find out more information and hopefully, get involved in this?
Sure. So you can either go to cartermario.com or getcarter.com, whichever you remember. Go to our About Us tab, and you'll see a form that says Baby Formula Recall. Click it. Please fill out your name, your email, and the location of which of our 6 offices is closest to you, and we will arrange a date and a time for you to come by and pick it up.
All right, Alex, Mario, and Carson, of course, thank you so much for your time today and for this very important information.
Thank you for having us.
All right, again, if you would like to learn more, we will have the link to register on our CT Style page. You can also visit cartermario.com. Thank you for joining us for today's CT Style Express. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. Have a great day.